Alright everybody, welcome back to yet another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to be showcasing the LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Global's anniversary just hit, and I'm telling you what, boys, whew, I know global players are excited. I'm excited too, bro, guys. I'm excited too. Look what the shirt. Look, I got the leave this to the professionals t-shirt on. I took this seriously today, okay? This is a serious endeavor. LR Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 2 Goku just came out on Global, along with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Kid Goku from the GT Saga as well. Both very exciting units, super hype. Both Spirit Ball mechanic, two Spirit Ball mechanics. One being, I think one's a bit better than the other, but nonetheless, I'm not going to complain too much. I think they're both very good, right? They both are still very, very strong, very powerful options. So, this is the team we're bringing them on. We're going to be running them against the Sin Shenron event. I know. Y'all ain't, listen, y'all ain't got to tell me. Why am I showcasing the big bad unit on the big bad event? I mean, listen. You just answered the question right there. So let's go ahead, get right into it. Enough messing around, enough dilly-dally. No cuts today, I don't think. We're going to try and edit the video a little bit, right? This is a video I feel like editing it, putting a little bit more effort into than my usual content, right? I do put effort into my, I do put effort into my regular content, but a little bit more into this one, right? But anyway, this is the team we're bringing. We brought the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. We brought God Goku. We brought the Super Saiyan Goku. A lot of people are going to be really confused as to why I'm bringing them, but there is a cause. And the reason why is because, also, my face cam is really weird, dude. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? Okay. But anyway, the reason why we're bringing them is because they share most of their links with the LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. They share approximately 7 links. So all of their links are going to be active if we get to, run them with this unit. I think, honestly, best bet, though, right now is floating them off. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let Goku build up in the first slot there. Super Saiyan God Goku, obviously we don't have to go into too much detail about him. Global's had them for a bit. Both very powerful options, very powerful teams. And honestly, I guess this is a good idea to showcase. I guess maybe this is just like a full anniversary team showcase, right? Like this Super Saiyan Goku, this Goku is definitely very good. I think he helps out a lot of teams. Honestly, a lot of people were very hyped for him. I was excited. I grew up on Kai. I grew up on Z and Kai. I guess it just depended on like what I watched. I had the DVDs for Z, and then I also had the Kai stuff. So, I'm pretty nostalgic on both. That kid Gohan goes pretty hard. But yeah, no, this team is pretty good. God Goku being on this team is really good. Like God Goku is I've sucked this dude's dick enough, right? We all know how I feel about God Goku at this point. Just a very good option. He's not gonna dodge this. Oh, he did dodge it. Okay, listen, I know he took 200k there. Okay, I get it. He took 200k, but he could have dodged, and we also didn't get the 7 orbs there or 6 orbs there, so he couldn't have guarded. He wasn't guarding, so just keep that in mind. But here's an okay rotation, I think. It's not the craziest thing in the world. But we do have Bulma here as well, who's really, really going to help out this unit, I think, a lot. Them being on the team is so good for this unit. Man, it's... what do I do? Okay, this is what we're going to do, because I do want to get the 5 orbs for... Alright, we're going to cut. We're going to cut. All right, so about that, right? we tried to get all 5 for Bulma there. We failed completely. But like, yeah, I think Bulma's going to be a very powerful option for the team for sure. I think she will be. We just got to get the orbs, man. This rotation is a bit unfortunate with how orbs are working out for us right now. All right, so we'll do this instead, because once Bulma gets her orbs... Am I just stupid? You know what? Just fuck it. Who cares? Who cares at this point? Let's just do this. The friend's actually at 55%, I think, right? Let's go ahead and cut again. Alrighty, so I've come to decide, no matter how these fall, Bulma's not going to be able to get the 5 orbs. Like, I've tested this. I've tested it. It's just not happening, Chief. But that's fine. At least you're going to be able to see some super attacks for other people as well. Bulma, just keep in mind, Bulma's not supporting here. She's not supporting either rotation, but if she were, it would help out a lot for this team. This team would be doing so good, right? So Goku and Vegeta, right? This unit, very strong, very powerful, super crazy. A lot of the community has downplayed them, I think a little bit too much, right? But they're definitely still like one of the strongest LRs in the game, one of the strongest units in the game. Let's not downplay them too much, right? They're getting additionals. They're able to build up to 50% chance to crit. Like, that is a lot given what they're doing. They still have that standby skill, which is very, very good as well. And they're leading like some really powerful categories right now, like super powerful categories. So what these guys are doing is they're raising their attack and defense by 200% once they're like start a turn, boom, 200% attack and defense right then and there, and they're getting an additional attack and defense 50% when HP is 50% or more. Now people could like contest like, it's conditional, like, I mean, sure, but I mean, you know, I was just about to say it's gonna be pretty hard, like very big. That rotation right there looked really, 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 really bad for Goku and Vegeta, man. Them getting super attacks, they are stacking their super attacks, keep that in mind. Them getting super attacks and stuff like that, and then taking 200k from a type disadvantaged enemy, like that is awful. Like, that is really awful. So yeah. Let's just go ahead. I guess we could just go ahead and pop this real quick. If any of us die this rotation, this is why I think the Vegeta is just a tiny bit better, because he's able to, at the very least, cover some of the team. And then he's also supporting everybody on this rotation, right? Like, that is a lot. He is doing a lot, man. And anybody on this rotation who could possibly die here isn't going to. Like, I think Vegeta and Goku, the GT Vegeta and Goku, are just too good. Are just way too good. I'm not saying they're like number one, but they are definitely helping out a lot, and it's just great. It's great. I think they're just so overly, just completely well-designed unit. At least when you're comparing them to the LR that released right before them. I mean, right next to them, right? I think the Boo Boys are just struggling a bit defensively before, you know, they start building up for the first couple of turns. But afterwards, I think they'll be fine. This is an AGL phase, so we're not going to be struggling way too much here. This is a really nice rotation, I think. Seven links here, guys. Keep that in mind, 7 links. I think I do want to keep Bulma on rotation. I think I do. I think we're going to keep her on rotation, honestly. What's her defense at? 174k. Okay, that's not bad. And then we'll also go ahead and do this. Yeah, dude, him having... Okay, so what's their defense? 325k. Like, them building up and stacking them stacking defense on super attack, like, they're able to super attack like 5. They could potentially super like 5 times, right? Like, or 4 times. They could potentially super like 4 times each rotation. Like, they are doing a lot, like, so much damage. It's crazy. But them only having a 50% chance to crit, like, sometimes it doesn't activate, and then like also sometimes you don't always get every single super attack active there. So it's a bit tough trying to judge them, because their performance is varied to me. Like, it is a very varied thing. I don't think we die here, but if we do, like, we can just run through the event again. It's not too big a deal. Okay, Bulma, what are you gonna do here, girl? Bulma cooks. I don't care. Bulma cooks. Now, keep in mind that Goku and Vegeta also do have the Bulma support active here. Bulma support, you know, we all know it being a ginormous thing, a good part of her kit. How much does Super Saiyan Goku here take? Okay, 37k. That is pretty bad, but, like, it's fine. That's fine for now. On his AoEs don't hit for nothing. What's going to matter? What's going to matter is how well they fare against the last phase of this boss. So 11 million to start out with, though. Like, if they keep getting I love 7 million here. If they keep getting super attacks, guys, that's going to keep ranking up. They're stacking their defense every single time they super attack. What are they stacking their defense by? Is it 50%? Are they stacking their defense by 50% every single time they super? I think the 12 key is a bit different than the 18 key. But, like, on their 18 key, they're raising their defense by 50%, and that's stacking. And then on their 12 key, I think it's also 50, isn't it? 30%. Okay. So yeah, on their 12 key, they're stacking by 30%. Like, that is good. That is really good. Like, right about here, I'd say they're about like 500k defense, maybe 400k, just to lowball it a little bit. They might be at 400k defense, but they have all of their links active with this Super Saiyan Goku, so they're gonna look super. They look extra good with him. I'm on rotation with them for sure. They definitely do. Do I want to throw? Do I want to? I guess I could. I think I will. Goku's defense is at 572,000 here. That's at 55%. That's at 55%. Dude, this Goku's good. He's good. He is good, man. He is a good unit. And then look at that. These guys also at 55% at 470k, but they don't have anything like other than there's just a raw defensive stat. Like that's all they have. Okay, but that Goku has like counters and stuff like that. Like he is just a good unit overall, and 11 million attacks. We actually got that off with Goku, dude. His 9 attacks. That 9 attacks you need to get that off. 11 million is not bad. That is really good. That is really good. So here we are, the last phase of Sin. This is by far the hardest phase of Sin. No one. Oh, dude, we still have the Vegeta active skill here, huh? Okay, so here's what we could do. We very well could do this, but I am so tempted to see what they're doing outside of the Spirit Bomb. But I think it's going to be important to pop this. We have to do this for the showcase, I think. I'm not going to play the animations, right? JP has seen this animation so many times. Well, here, I'll do this so it doesn't skip the standby animation, the Spirit Bomb, the actual Spirit Bomb. But we will skip the initial standby animation for sure. Okay, so we'll do this. Pop those for them. Bulma's support as we... Oh, let's go ahead and pop a King Yema just so we don't... Well, actually, I don't think we do die this rotation, do we? Because we have Bulma here. Yeah, I don't think we die this rotation, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. No, I just don't see that happening. I don't see that. Maybe with Vegeta, actually, I think, yeah, we probably could very well die. Maybe with Vegeta for sure. But Goku, like this Vegeta, the physical Vegeta is not taking any damage at all. Yeah, those AoEs still hit pretty hard, even with all the support we're getting this rotation. Vegeta doesn't provide any defensive support, but like these units are not like they're pretty tanky. The physical Vegeta, once he comes out, actually genuinely nothing to worry about. He's guarding, he's got damage reduction, like his defense is high. Like he is a really defensive juggernaut. I do think Oob is just a tiny bit better, but that's because he's also providing support for the entire rotation. Like that's the only reason why I think that's the case. Okay, this is... Oh, I don't think we're gonna die here. And if we don't die, that's gonna leave next rotation looking pretty bad. Yeah, we're gonna use I think we're gonna double King Yema here, actually. Yeah, I think we are. I think we're definitely going to double King Yema just so we don't die. Let's go ahead and pop... Do we want to do that? I think we could, just to lower the amount of... Yeah, we'll pop this. Just to lower his HP just a tad, so that way if we do end up getting the Spirit Bomb for Goku, the Goku and Vegeta, right? We're able to finish him off, maybe. We have to get charges here. Charges are super important. I guess I could just read this off before we start getting into it. So this Goku, right? I mean, once Vegeta comes out, the base Vegeta, he's unable to attack, and then he's unable to attack except when finish attack is activated. Defense 250%, guards all attacks, and randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres for 4 turns from the start of turn. Reduces damage received by 8% per key sphere obtained. Attack 500% when finish effect is activated. Okay, so his first finish effect raises attack by 50% temporarily per charge. Oh, this is for the finish attack. Raises attack by 50% temporarily per charge count activated and causes ultimate damage to enemy. Could you imagine how crazy this unit would be if, like, after their standby effect, like, they still had that 15% attack per key, like, per charge? That'd be fucking mind blowing. Oh my god. But anyway, enough. I'm fanboying here, but anyway, their finish attack 2 raises attack by 20% temporarily per charge count and causes super ultimate damage. So that is a brand new multiplier, I think, for this unit specifically. Super ultimate is crazy amount of, it's crazy damage. And then can be activated when charge count is 39 or more. once only. So once this Vegeta is out, he's super tanky. He's orb changing, which I do think is good, but like you're typically doing that like for him, so he's able to get the extra damage reduction and stuff like that. But he also does help with the team a little bit with that as well. So we got the Double King Yama here. Hopefully that works out for us just a bit. Honestly, with Goku in the background there, that is a bit scary. With Goku in the background, in the back line there. That is a tad bit horrifying. And also, just look at the key, dude. Two rainbow key spheres, and then dude, the key is insane. This unit gets so much key, man. It's actually nuts. Okay, we'll do this too. Okay, perfect. And I think Goku could end up healing us. Oh, dude, are we dead? No way. With the King Yama and then Goku's defense the way it is right now, yeah, I was going to say, no way we die. No way. But this, dude, me even having to like question that really just goes to show how difficult this Sin Shenron fight is. Global players, beware. This guy is not easy by any means. I made him look easy because I'm using the items, right? But I think next turn, it's not gonna be that easy at all, like whatsoever. I am also reading off from the Dokkan wiki just so because I haven't used this unit in a while. I have used the Vegeta and Goku, the GT Vegeta and Goku. I have used them, but I haven't used this unit specifically in a bit. So them I have to kind of refresh my memory a little bit about. But like nonetheless, me just going back and looking at them, I don't think they're bad. I don't even think they're out of the top 10 whatsoever. They're at least like I can't even rate. Like who's my top 5? I think it would have to be. On JP, this is a JP exclusive. Actually, not anymore. Not anymore. I haven't used the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but from his details, like I say, he's probably number 1. Then there's Bulma. Then there's Piccolo. No. Oh, that is interesting to me. Yeah. What? Power of Wishes is pretty good, and then the. I think nowadays, I might put the GT Goku and Vegeta over Piccolo. So Piccolo is my number 4. And then I think this unit would be number 5. The GT, this guy definitely would be number 5 to me, I think. Here's also, oh, dude, this is huge. This is actually such a good rotation. This is a perfect turn because Bulma's going to be providing an extra 17% support here. Is it 70% or 18%? Either way, right? It is still a lot of support. And it's out of turn support, so I think the boost is a little bit different, isn't it? Yeah, it's 70% attack and defense, and then 3 key, so or 7 key. Jesus Christ, yeah. So she's providing a lot of key here, and then we also get all the orbs we need to be able to provide Goku with the Spirit Bomb. So we're just going to go ahead and see how much this does. We're at 56 charges. 56. So this is going to be a lot of damage, I think, like quite a lot of damage, man. And then his defense is at 790k with 8%, like 8% damage reduction per orb, which right here would be 7 orb. Like that is so much. And then he's guarding too. Like this Vegeta is super tanky, like super duper 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 ultra tanky here. So yeah, I'm gonna pause and then we'll let this play. I think we'll let this play. Yeah. All right, so yeah, man, 29 million is definitely quite a lot there. Bulma with her damage reduction in the first slot, those AoEs will those AoEs would probably hurt a lot though. What's Goku and Vegeta's defense at? 790k. That is very good. That is a lot of defense, man. 790k. I still think that's like with his AoE normal. His AoEs just hit so hard. But Bulma could probably just potentially finish it off here, I think, though. It's a bit of a risk. I think it is a bit of a risk to let this rotation play out the way it is, but I think this is good. I think this is going to be good to showcase how the unit's going to be able to deal with how oppressive Sin is. So, unless Bulma just finishes it off here, which I think she very well could. But 29 million for the Spirit Bomb, guys. Like, that is, like you guys see and understand how that is a lot of what they're doing is quite a bit. And, like, it's not even like it takes a lot to build up to that. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what they're doing against Sin's AoEs. That's good. Okay. And then Goku dodges. Yes, that's huge. That's actually ginormous. That's perfect. Like, that showcases a lot. And then they're getting 11 million here. Keep in mind, only a few of their links are active. They don't have all 7. If they did, that'd be crazy. But, like, dude, like, them being able to even just, like, tackle, like, this event and, like, deal with Sin's AoEs, like, the way they did. 790k defense against Sin normals is, like, them having 790k defense and then taking double digits from Sin normals without anything else. Like, keep in mind, they don't have anything else in their passive that will help them out defensively. But keep in mind also that there was support on rotation. Bulma's support does help out a little bit there, just a little bit. But yeah, guys, I think they're really good. I still think they're top 5. Definitely a top 5 unit for sure. I can't justify dropping them lower than that. I guess we'll see what comes out later on JP. But for now on global, definitely a top 5 character for sure. Like, there's no doubt about it whatsoever. Top 5 for sure. That was a very, very impressive last rotation from Goku and Vegeta here. I think maybe my my mindset on this unit has been changed just slightly, right? This rotation definitely changed it a little bit. I've never underrated this unit, don't get me wrong. Like, I do think that they do sell you that very first rotation if they get super attacked or something like that, and it's a bit irritating. But, like, I've always understood that once you get them built up and they're cooking, like, they are making you a full course meal. Breakfast, brunch, lunch, dinner, bro. They're cooking it all. They're cooking it all for you. So, but anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please give me a like and subscribe. It means the world to me. If not, tell your friends about me. Or, you know, your viewership means the world. I do stream over on Twitch and Kick if you want to go check out my Dokkan streams or like anything. I'm playing Zelda right now, but if you guys want to go check that out, go ahead and watch that in the description below. I will be doing more summon videos on Goku and Vegeta in the future. So if you would like to see that, also subscribe, guys. Obviously, you enjoy the content if you made it this far. So yeah, guys, I love you, boys. Thank you so much for staying to the very end of the video. It means the world, and I'll see you all in the next one.